Alrighty guys, so let's go ahead and get started. As you can see, the brows are done. I have to do them off camera. It's so much faster. So let's go ahead and prime our face first. So the primer I'm going to use today is the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer. This is the mattifying base primer. I got the little travel size because I'm trying it out, so I'm not sure if I'm going to like it. So I'm just going to take a little bit and I'm going to put it in the areas where I stay really matte, because during the summer I get really oily a lot faster than I would in the winter. So I'm just going to rub it out and then I'm going to pat it in. And that is the key with mattifying primers. If you just try to rub it the full time, it will kind of do something weird. So I do like to pat it, and I'm putting it only in the areas where I get like really oily. It smells really good. I love the way that smells. So the next primer I'm going to use is a Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I told you guys I really love this primer, so I'm just going to put this on the other parts of my face. I'm still going to do the technique where I set my primer. I'm just using a little bit of powder. I'm just not going to use as much today because I have the super mattifying primer on and I really want to test out this primer, so I'm just going to use a little bit. And these primers the mattifying primers do give your face a kind of ghostly cast, like that ashy look. So don't be scared. It's going to go away when you do your foundation. So I'm just going to let that sit and we're going to move on to the eyelid. Eyeshadow primer I'm using, this is the Smashbox Photo Finish 24-hour primer. I'm just going to take a little bit on each one. And I'm still going to set this with the translucent powder. So this look is going to be super easy, super simple, because it's all about being mattified and bronzed at the same time. So I just want to keep it really light and simple. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to go ahead and use is... So the first thing I'm going to do is take the One Sweet Honeybee, and this is in color Rich Chocolate, and I'm going to place that into the crease area here, just to kind of darken it just a little bit. My face feels so mattifying, by the way, guys. I know I look crazy, but oh my god. Then I'm going to go ahead and take Chestnut by One Sweet Honeybee and place that just only on the outer edge, not really bringing it in too much. I'm going to take the NYX, and this is the Bright Idea highlighter stick. I have used this in my other video and I really love this stick, so I'm going to use this as a eyeshadow. I'm going to try it on the brush first and see how it works, placing it on the lid only. Because it's really creamy, I'm going to go ahead and set it so that it doesn't like really smudge all over the place. And I'm going to use the NYX blush in Terracotta. It's like a bronzy type of color. They're kind of similar, just one, the illuminating stick is a little bit more golden and this just has a little bit more red, but they're kind of similar. So I'm going to set that. Ooh, that is so pretty. Because I love this color so much, I'm going to take MAC, and this is in Bark. And I'm going to take another taper fluffy brush, and I just want to deepen this crease a little bit. Just kind of help it out. Just a little bit. It's this crazy like sparkle, glitter, gold, rose gold look. So I'm just going to go ahead and do the same thing to this eye, and then we're going to move on to the face. Okay, so the eyes are done. I want to really keep them light and fresh and glowy and just simple. So now we're going to move on to the face because my face feels really, really dry. You can see where I put all the primer. It's so dry. I'm going to use the Sephora. This is the 10-Hour Wear Perfection Foundation. I wore it once or twice, and I really enjoyed it. The color, it's pretty good. It's more cool tone than my skin complexion, so it kind of shows up a little weird. But the color I have is deep, and actually I really like it, and it has a lot of coverage when I wore it the first time. So we're going to see how it does today. Real Techniques foundation brush. If you hear someone talking, that's Greg. He's home, so I'm trying to talk over him. So I'm just going to go ahead and spot this on first and then blend it out. Okay, so I had to fix my camera. It was doing something weird. I think I was being cropped a little bit, so I hope you guys was able to get the eye look in the face. We'll see when I go edit. If not, don't even worry about what I'm talking about. So as you can see, the color is pretty much spot on. It's drying pretty matte, and that was the issue I was having with the Hourglass foundation. It didn't dry down. It just stayed, I don't know, it just stayed on my face, and you can see it. I don't know, I can't explain it. The next thing I'm going to use is the NARS concealer. This is the Creamy Radiant Concealer. I love this stuff. I have my actual skin tone shade, but I went back to Sephora and I got medium dark 3. I got a lighter tone, so this one's going to be good for highlighting. Yeah, this is really nice. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this concealer, and I love this concealer for summer and for a nice bronze look because it just has a really light weight, but it does a really good job in covering up. And then the colors that they have are really, really, really nice. So I'm just going to place this closer up here, more than normal. I'm actually going to take the Ulta Beauty sponge to use it, and it's so soft. I love the way this blends out. This concealer is perfect for this look because they have tones that are kind of like a golden. So this one's perfect for my skin tone to give me that nice glowy golden look. So for contour, I'm going to use my Anastasia contour kit. You guys know. And I'll take my brush. My brush messed up when I went to Houston and I packed it all jacked up. So I have to wet it and reshape it. But I'm going to use it anyways. Okay, so now I'm going to go back with my sponge and kind of fix my concealer under my eyes. And then I'm going to go ahead and take the same wet sponge and set this with the Laura Mercier Translucent Deep Powder. We're gonna let that sit. But as I sit, I'm going to go ahead and set my contour. Normally, I don't set my cream contour, but because I'm doing a nice summer bronzy look, I'm going to go ahead and set my contour with the BH Cosmetics 6 Color Contour and Blush Palette. I'm going to use the same brush that I used for the cream one. Next, I'm going to go ahead and dust away all this excess powder, and then I'm going to set my face with the same powder. I love this powder. It's really light, so it's perfect for a nice summer look, and it keeps you pretty matte throughout the day. Okay, so our face is kind of powdery. I'm going to go back into one of my favorite products that I used to use back in the day. I'm going to go back into it. This is the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. Just to kind of help all my powders set together. I just love this product, and it's so inexpensive. While that dries, I'm going to go ahead and do my lashes. I am not wearing falsies today because I want to keep this kind of fresh. I'm going to use just all mascara. So I'm going to start off with the Makeup Forever mascara. Then we'll go into the Lash Stiletto by Maybelline. Like I told you guys, for some reason, I just started liking it again. I don't know why. Then I'm going to go ahead and do the bottom lashes also. I'm going to take that same NYX Terracotta Blush because I want to keep this same bronzy look. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that and pop it on the cheeks. And it do have a shine to it, but it also has like a nice little undertone of pink. And for highlight, I'm going to take this NYX stick. And I don't know if I told you guys, this is the color Sunkissed Crush. I didn't even tell you guys what color. Taking it on my finger and just patting it on the cheeks with the finger with the product, and then taking a clean finger and just brushing it out. We're also going to take this in the inner corner of the eye and also on the eyebrow highlight. So I want to add a little bit of dimension in my eyes because I feel like that inner corner is just way too much golden. I want to cool it off just a little bit. So I'm going to take Opal by Becca and I'm going to place that on top of that cream just to brighten it up just a little bit. And also on the tip of my nose and my eyebrow. Now to set my face, I'm going to use the Urban Decay De-Slick Oil Control Spray. And this will keep you matte all day. Let's go ahead and let that dry. So I'm letting my gel dry for my wig. So let's go ahead and do our lips real quick. Keeping it simple. For some reason I'm into the nude lip. I'm sorry guys if it's kind of boring, but I just really love a nice nude lip. So I'm going to use Sephora's lipstick, and this is in the color number 4, and I'm just going to place this all over my lips. I'm not using a pencil today. Then I'm going to take that same stick from NYX and I'm going to use that in the inner part of my lip just to add a little bit of glow. Okay guys, so this is the final look. I really love it. It's so simple, so easy, and it's really bronzy for the summer. And this is a good way to stay matte for the summer. Also, a lot of these products I am super obsessed with, and I can see a good result from staying super matte throughout the day using a lot of the products that I've used today. You can obviously use different products that work for you. If you have oily skin or if you have dry skin and you still want to achieve this look, obviously be my guest and use the products that work for you and that are not for oily skin, and you can still get the same results. But I am obsessed with this look. It's really pretty, and I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup look. Don't forget to click and subscribe. When we hit 900 subscribers, I will go ahead and tell you guys more about the giveaway and what exactly I am going to be giving away, because when we hit 900, I will probably go ahead and get whatever it is that I'm going to be giving away for you guys. We're almost there. We're so close. It's so crazy how far we have come on my channel. If you are new, please hit the subscribe button to enter into my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I can't wait to chat with you guys in my next video. Bye guys.